lights blink, I'm back. Tiny screws in a silver tray, old scars on a console stack. Circuit maps, it's my head. Dust storms on the fan blade edge. One spark, then the screen goes black. I trace that trail, bring it back. Slot tech, boot it up, let's go. If it clicks, I reload. From the desk to the video, watch me bring that dead gear home. Slot tech, watch the pixels glow. Every stream, every episode. If it's right, I still stay home. Slot tech, we make it go. That's life again. From one start to plays like new, my friend. Oh yeah. Sloth tech, boot it up, let's go. If it glitches, I reload. From the desk to the video, watch me bring that dead gear home. Sloth tech, watch the pixels glow. Every stream, every episode. If it's right, I still stay home. Sloth tech, we make it go.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Hold on, I had an epic fail on my Rubik's Cube there, if anyone was listening or watching there. Is my mic on? Yep, mic is on. You got music. Hold on, I didn't catch up on chat yet, guys. I messed something up here. I'm always messing something up. All right, what happened with chat, guys? Hold on, let me move over where I could read chat. You guys could see me reading it. First here was TFN, Hot Cows, Pitco. Not Pico, Pitco. See, I got it right this time. Aliu, Frogman, TFN, still, yep, Hey Sloth, Frogster, Rusty Russ. Can't believe Russ is here. Dude, you just got done streaming like 2 hours ago. What the hell are you doing? You're up all night. Who else? Carther. Aliu, Farm Tech. Chill and relax. What's up, What's up, Mick? Hold on, I'm catching up, guys. Catching up. Rusty got a Red Bull infusion. That's why he's awake. The MDL's here. MDL, the famous famous guy to to get a sound clip removed from Ace's chat the other night. It was the I'm not even gonna say it. You guys have to go back and watch it from 2 nights ago, I think. I guess Ace had 2 ladies showed up in his shop, and next thing you know, MDL's playing a thing where it's talking about something. You guys have to see it. Somebody should have clipped that. Ace wasn't too happy though. I'm sorry, Ace. It was funny, but it wasn't. He's late. I'm not late, Russ. Sloth Heyman Forder's here. What's up, Forder? We got Rob Xerix. Russ is streaming 4 a.m. in the morning. He doesn't sleep. ET Consoles. Guys, I'm not good at this catching up stuff. Give me a second. I swear I won't clip it. yeah, I'm not saying it. I know damn well why I'm not saying it either. And you know it too, Russ. I'll leave that for you guys to say. All right. So guys, one thing I did figure out, check this out. My overhead camera. Remember how I was making everything green? Here's the fix for it right here. This white sheet. Check this out. Watch. Remove it. And the white balance just goes crazy. I turn green. Throw it back. Look, we're turning red again. Still a little green maybe. I don't know. And I can't turn it off. There's no there's an auto white balance setting. I could adjust the white balance, but it still automatically adjusts on its own. I'd have to look up how to do that. So it's either I just leave a white cloth here for the stream duration, or I get rid of the red mat maybe. This is a really cheap red mat I'm not happy with, and anyways, so I might just be getting rid of it. I do have a poll up if you guys want to vote. I still have 7 wires to go yet. I did not complete this. I wanted to do it on stream, but I did start it. I'll show you guys a close-up of what I got so far. How much chat did I miss? We got Hot Cows in here. I already said, did I say hi to Hot Cows? I don't think I did. He was in here earlier, I think. He was the first one to like the stream. Get that. I don't know how many other of you guys liked my stream, but Hot Cows was the first. Turned into the hawk. Chill and relax. Yeah. How's that cable go? Oh, JFix is here. What's up, JFix? We're getting there, JFix. We're getting there. I have my hopes up that it's going to be fixed. And if it's not fixed, I'm not going to be too upset because I only spent 40 bucks on it. I could maybe source a cable somewhere. I know somebody in the last stream said, oh, they sell it here, and I still went and looked, and I could not find the cable to buy. I did see someone selling a headset only for 100 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. So if this don't work, maybe I could tell my kids that we'll just go buy one. I don't know. Or I could just tell them tough luck. Daddy's got to fix it. No VR for you. Rob Xerix. I think I said hi to you. GT Auto. Best mod ever. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's start fixing. I'm gonna show you guys where I'm at. Take a seat, everyone. Might be here for at least a half hour minimum, I'm thinking, to do 7 wires. But here's where we're at now. So this again is that like coax cable. So I soldered the inside cable. I got flux all over. I gotta clean that flux off. So I soldered the inside cable, put the shrink wrap over it, and then the shielding I soldered together too, because originally I wasn't gonna do the shielding. I was just gonna cut it off. And I just thought, like, you know what, I might as well throw that shielding on. It's there for a reason, right? So then we got all these cables I did. I tried to stagger them, You see they're not all in the same spot, except those two are right next to each other, but I got one here, one there, one there. So the goal is to stagger them, so that way it's not such a big bulge in the middle. Ben got told off by JFix for cross. Uh-oh, what happened, Hot Cows? What happened? Hot Cows, who you talking? Or am I not on live chat or something? Everyone switch to live chat. Get rid of top chat. I'm not sure who Hot Cows is talking to. All I see is Hot Cow says, then got told off by JFix for crosstalk. I'm fine. Okay. So let's do this yellow wire. That looks like we got yellow, brown, and red are all. Well, that red one is just a solid wire, but you can see the yellow and brown or that coax cable where they got the inner and then another insulation, the shield, and then insulation. So let's do yellow. Oh, JFix pointed out signal interference if I didn't redo the outer braiding. Yeah, I do. He did say that in I was in Dave's live stream and they mentioned something about signal interference. I was kind of like lurking and not paying full attention, but I did overhear them say signal interference, and I didn't hear them mention the shielding, which would cause that. So it's a good thing I went back and I'm redoing the shielding. Oh, wait, I need you, white cloth. That's really blurry. What's going on? I think I messed my camera up, guys. For some reason, I'm having a hard time with the focus right now. Does that look all right? I want it to be successful and work. Thank you, JFix. So do I. What's the poll say? How do I see that? 65% say yes, 35% say no. I'm gonna leave that up until we're done here. So I'm gonna cut this wire. So this is actually really hard, guys, because I want them all to be the same length, and obviously you can see this one's a little long. These are all pretty decent, but these two are actually longer than I wanted them to be. I could recut them maybe, or unsolder them. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna leave them go. I'm not gonna worry about if the cable has a little, like, I'll just put a leave the cable stay like this at this section. That's fine for me. But I did notice that I'm not happy with it. It is what it is. It's kind of hard because I can't just cut these cables. I'm holding it straight out, and then I need to give myself a little room here, so I gotta separate them a little bit. Or maybe if I just like hold them up a little. Either way, it's this one we're gonna do. How about down here? So I'm gonna separate it a little bit and then cut it. So now that splices, when it's straight, that's how much This is really hard to do, guys. There's a lot of wires here. Sorry. So when it's straight, that's how much of an overlap we have. That's actually too much, I think. I'm going to cut a little more off of each end. I didn't even think of doing it this way, guys. Cut it long. Well, there it is. I just figured it out, guys. So I'm going to cut them all long. And then as I get closer and closer, I'm going to wait till I get the right amount of overlap. That might be not enough now. Shoot. Oh, crap. Looks like an iPhone camera. Am I all greeny? Oh, I lost my... Stay there. Am I not green anymore? Should I just remove this red mat? Pretty annoying. It's not an iPhone camera. It's a camera I got off AliExpress. Okay, so this cable is an 83. So I wrote down, you can't see it. That's with this set of pliers or strippers. Yeah, the white bounce is it's auto white bounce and it keeps messing up. So I figured out if I place this white towel down, it stops it from auto doing or whatever. All right, so 82. I need 24 outer, 32 inner. Go to scope. Let me just double check. 24 outer. Got it. 24 outer. That one kind of just scraped. Okay. I do a little more. Yeah, and you guys were telling me you wanted to watch me do all these wires. That I spent maybe an hour or two just coming back to it every so often to do one wire and then walk away, go do something. I couldn't do it for that long. So there's no way you guys would have been able to watch me sit here for 2 hours. You might not even be able to sit here and watch me do this. Okay, so 24, 32 inner. Clean you. Okay, this one's going to be a really small one. Okay, 24 outer, 32 inner. I know I'm going to mess this up, guys. So I'm just going to tell you guys now, I'm probably going to mess this up. Why are you not stripping? That's what I'm getting. I got to squeeze these a little harder. I'm just so afraid that I'm going to rip the whole grounding thing off here, or shield. Sorry if you guys couldn't see. 24, 32. Okay. Now I need to put a tiny piece of shrink wrap on here. I'm gonna push you all the way through. Once I solder you, we'll push it back. I gotta untangle these wires. I want to make sure no wires are twisted up. That goes good there. Use my helping hands here. So these things are okay. This little octopus station I got here, I wouldn't say it's the best for this, but it's what I have and it's working. If somebody has something better they could recommend, let me know. This is all I have for something like this. I know people 3D print something for this. There's a 3D print thing with a bunch of fingers on it that you could set the wires in. I've seen that. That might be the better option here if I print one of those out. I do have a 3D printer, but I didn't do that. I'm gonna try and get these just touching without bending them like I just did. We don't want a little piece of shielding here. We want you back there. There's got to be an easier way to do this, guys. That's perfect there. You guys see that? Can't go wrong with more flux than you need, I believe. So we're gonna flux it up. Yeah, I almost moved it. Let's give it a little test. That's good. Very nice, Sloth. Good job. Good job, Sloth. Clean it up a little. There's one wire sticking out there, but I think we're okay. Slide this guy down. So this is going to slide over that one, over this one, and then I could bring this one back. And make sure not one single wire is in there. Shrink it. Hey, what's up, Andy? Let us repair. What's going on? What's it called? OmniFixo. What is that? Is that something that would help me solder these wires? Okay, so now I gotta bend this guy back. I think I made my shrink tubing there a little too long for this. But we're gonna make it work. I'm just gonna bend it a little. That's not good. What if I just add some more onto it from a different wire here? As long as it's soldered, should work, right, guys? Okay, I could just add some of this on there. First wire, I failed, guys. This is why I did it off stream. Because I knew I would mess this up. Come on. Oh, you guys can't see. I should remove. Should I remove my overhead view of me while I do this, guys? Would that make it easier for you? So I wouldn't mess this up? Do we need that? We don't need that. You don't need to see me either, do you? Would it be easier, guys, if I just got rid of both pictures of me there? Or do you guys enjoy seeing that? Okay, we fixed that. So I didn't have to do that for any other one that I did, guys, so that was a fail on my part. I didn't put the wires close enough together when I soldered them. That would have eliminated this issue. Yeah, it looks like a giraffe trying to thread a needle. Let's clean this up. Oh man, that looks like shit. Oh, what did I do? I thought all that wire was soldered. I'm gonna cut all that off. That should be like soldered with that, no? What the hell did I do? Okay, guys. I didn't think one wire would take a half hour. I apologize. I'm just gonna hit this a little bit more. This one's definitely gonna be shielded. Uber, what's up? I didn't bother heat shrinking the ground shield. Maybe I should have added heat shrink onto this part too. Would it matter if all the grounds touched each other inside here? I mean, it's ground, right? There's not different grounds for different wires? Unless I'm thinking of it wrong, maybe I should have. Do I need to redo every wire? So Uber's just showing up. So the main wire is shrink wrapped here. You can probably see it better here. So the main wire is shrink wrapped, and then the ground shield, I did not add another shrink wrap over top of this. I didn't want to bulk up the cable, but maybe I should have. So if these grounds touch in the thing here, that shouldn't be an issue. Unless I'm wrong, I could be wrong. Okay. We got one wire done. So these coax ones are the ones that are pain in the butt. The other 6 here should be, or no, we got what? 1 more coax or 2 more coax type cables. Next wire is brown. Yeah, here, check this out, Uber or Lee. A bunch of these wires are like coax cable, where they have, you know, the main cable, insulation, and then a shielding around it, and then another more insulation type stuff. So what you just saw there was what you saw. You saw me, I did not bother going over the shield. So we got 0.82 on this guy. So my handy dandy chart. We're speaking of handy dandy. Why is he never on my live stream? I seen him. He's doing really good fixing shit. Go check out Handy Dandy Repairs, guys. If you haven't. Great content he's been making. He makes a lot of videos. He's done a live stream though. I would love to see him live stream. 82, 24, 32. What we just saw was your fingers? Seriously? Did I not do it right? Okay. Look, now I'm just looking at the screen. I'm not looking through my scope now. There's the wire. I mean, I guess I'm... So what is this one? 82. 24 out. 24 out. I'm going to squeeze this one a little harder. That was better. Much better. My handle. What's that? Is that from IPA on them? All right. 24. I need 32 for the inner. Get rid of you. Oh, shit. I did not cut this wire to length, guys. I messed up. So since I already started that one, sorry, I'm trying to organize stuff. So since I already cut that one there, I don't like where it is. Sorry, I didn't do too much. We're gonna cut it down here. And cut it a little long. See how much it's overlapping. Guess we could do this with the scope so you guys can see. I'm gonna stretch the cable out so I see how much overlap I got here. It's more than I want. So I'm gonna take a tiny bit off of each one. I think last time I took too much off of the last cable. So if I just do a tiny bit, or you just do it off of one. I'll do 2 tiny bits off of that one. And that gives me, if it bends a little, it's fine. It's gonna like that. So now we can strip this. What did I miss in chat? You think these VR2 cables would be on Alley? Yep, nowhere to be found. I cannot find it anywhere. Somebody said it. Scope and screen are slightly off. Bottom of scope is center of screen. What did I do? I'm not sure what you're saying there, Swarm Tech. For the bottom of the scope. Hold on. So right there, I'm in the center of my microscope right now. Yeah, it is in the bottom, isn't it? Or maybe my eyes are crooked. So you saw people do this. I could not find a video for the longest time until just like 2 days ago. I saw a video of someone doing this, and they didn't have a microscope or anything. The guy's using like a wood burning soldering iron, and he's like, yeah, and it works. He didn't show it worked though. He just said it works. So I was hesitant on that one, but I only saw one video of somebody fixing this where the cable split. I did see other ones where they fixed the USB part, where they just swapped out the USB part or did something there. All right, I'm getting sidetracked. This cable is 0.82. We need 24 and a 32. I know I'm gonna mess this up. Don't mess up, sloth. 24. Squeeze. I didn't squeeze enough again. Shoot. Come on. I almost did a 26 there. Did you guys see that? The pressure is on. How's everyone's Sunday morning today going? I went for a little walk this morning down to my little local friendly food market down the street, about a mile away. Bought bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Like, I'm thinking things gonna be good. Usually I get them, they're on like a croissant bun or something. I open it up, it's on a hamburger bun. Take one bite, it's ice cold. I'm already like 3 blocks away from the store now. So I bit the bullet and I told myself, you know what? I'm not gonna let that ruin my day. I still had my Red Bull energy drink. I said, I'm gonna go home, throw this thing in the toaster, microwave, heat it up, and then I gave it to my kids. So, not gonna let it ruin my day. $24.32. It's afternoon. Got my car back, and I'm so happy and having a good day. Good job, Andy. They didn't mess your car up? Since you're the detailer. 32. 32. Boom. Other side. 24.32. 24. So like, it's not even like, this is really weird, whatever this stuff is on it. It's weird insulation. Like, I think it just could scrape off with a razor blade. Let me try putting it. See if I could just scrape this off. Yeah, look how thin that outer layer is there. Come on, roll. Roll. That's good enough. Ten-year protection coat. What's that? Oh, you're talking about Andy's car. You're talking about this wire for a second. I'm like, what is that? Let's see, Andy, you are not a fan of the Ronsel Pebble Dash effect. Glad you got it sorted without the much hassle. Yeah, Andy, what did you say? You the neighbor tried paying you $100 and it ended up being like $1,000 to fix it. That's crazy. Are you on good terms with that neighbor, or not anymore if you were? Did they even feel bad about it? Okay, 32 in there. Yep, good terms. So I'm guessing was it like a contractor that was painting their fence, or they did it themselves? I think that's what I remember you saying, that someone was painting a fence next to your car is what happened. Oh, almost forgot, guys. Heat shrink. Yeah, they did it themselves. Okay, so I'm going to make this heat shrink shorter. Very short. So what's going on, guys, is so my microscope, let me see, I'll show you guys what I see versus what you see. So I see a lot more than, yeah, so I see an extra, or looks like an extra quarter. So right there's what end of what you guys see, and I can see a lot more. Crap. So that's what it is. I just need to learn to keep what I'm doing right in the middle of my microscope, so that way you guys could all see it too. Because the problem is that I see a lot more than what you see, and I don't know if that's something I could change besides making it an actual like the sensor's square, so that's why you guys see a square. If you see what I see, I'm seeing round, and I guess I could you know what? Check this out. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do a test real quick. Watch this. You're gonna put just a circuit board down here, and I'm gonna draw a line of where you can see versus what I can see. If I find my pen. Oh, it's on the floor. Okay. This will be easier on this side. So here's what you guys see. That's horrible, sloth. And now I'm gonna draw what I see. And then I'm gonna show you guys. See the difference? What I see versus what you guys see? Is that something I need to change? That's weird. I think my eyes was a little messed up there, but I think this should go over a little farther too. So the inside square is what you guys see through the microscope. When I look through with my eyes, I see the circle. So Alio, you have the same issue. Spacer in between scope and, yeah, I have a 0.35x C mount on there. You're talking about this guy, right? Yeah, the spacers add other. Okay, so it's not something that, it's not really a me problem. It's a, I mean, it is a me. Everything's a me problem. But I just need to I need to learn to just keep my work centered with the microscope. Is what it is, and that would fix that. Okay, I have brown wire here. I do have my shrink wrap on there. Now I just need to like finagle these until these wires are touching, which is not easy because they don't like to stay where I put them. But I could rotate these tips a little bit, so that's what I'm going to work with here. I think I would like them closer together here. So I'm gonna pull them together as I solder this here. But I can't push them together anymore now, otherwise it'll totally smush them. Oh, look, can you guys, yeah, you guys sort of see what I'm doing. Sorry. I'm such a noob. Out of focus. So I'm going to reach over here and pull these together. I did not like that. That one wire was sticking. Yeah, I don't like that, guys. I need them closer. I need them closer together. So what if I think I just made it worse. Can I squeeze this? Will it stick to my tweezers maybe? Now it came apart. Shit. There we go. You see that? What's up, Tom Ball? How's it going? We got like 5 more wires to go. That looks good. Move the side. I'm getting the hard wires out of the way. Push that through. Come on. What's going on? Okay. Okay. Sorry guys if I bring you off camera. Remember, first time streaming. First time streamer here. Haven't been doing it long. Good work on your first day. Thanks. One of these days, I'll be as good as that Andy guy. Oh, he's really good. Okay. So these should solder together without me adding an extension to it like I had to do the last one. These should connect. See that? Boom. Need to change my music up, guys. I'm sorry. That's all. I mean, I just went through the YouTube music playlist or whatever and just did whatever it would let me that I thought sounded decent. I didn't actually listen to them all. Where can I get, like, even if I have to pay for it, does anyone like pay for background music that's decent? Or should I just turn it off? Victor Mears, what's going on? Chill and enjoy your Sunday. Yes, today is chill day for me. I'm hoping I could finish this in the next hour. I don't have much time. GT Auto prefers no music. I believe MDL does. He pays for it? Maybe. Is MDL in here? MDL, you pay for music? Okay, why is this red wire like not cooperating with me here? Okay, is that wire number 2? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more to go, guys. And looks like one more coax one. Maybe not. Yeah, this one. So that one's a red that's not coax. That's a red that's not coax. Those are both the same color too, so I believe they don't matter. Oh no, actually I see a slight... anyone see a color difference on these? I don't. So that could be a 50-50 if I get it right, or does it not matter? I'm thinking it doesn't matter, because these are maybe the power cables that, you know, you got one on one side, one on the other side. It doesn't matter. They're both gonna put power to it. Maybe someone smarter here knows. No, I don't see it. Yeah. So this one's definitely different because it's the coax. But these two are no different. All right, we're gonna do one more coax. Red coax here. Is that the right word for that? Coax? That's just like, I'm thinking coax cable when I see this. I very well could be saying the wrong term for this wire, guys, so I apologize. Okay. All right, let's cut this one. Get you to length. I think I'm just gonna put them all in the middle, guys. I'm not too worried about them making a big bump, but it seems like just me removing the casing on them and that shrink wrap I'm putting on is kind of making them the same diameter afterwards. It's really not much bigger, so I think I'm just going to continue putting these in the middle. Makes it a little easier to work with. Okay, cut that. Now that it's cut, I can see how much of an overlap it is. Here's the scope. That way you guys can see what I'm doing. Remember, new streamer. That's this overlap. I actually I think I'm gonna go with this longer overlap. I think I've been doing, it's just a little bit long. Like, let me take a tiny bit off. Tiny bit. Ow! Cut my finger there. Shit. What happens when you're looking through a scope? Nip. All right, coax is like you solder fiberglass wires over there. Somehow, I don't know how this happened. Somehow, 3 kids snuck in my garage. That's what happens when you have kids, guys. They sneak around on you. Now I'm messing everything up on my bench. Give me a second, guys. What did I do? All right. Where did they go? All right, they're gone. Like I heard the door open. I just thought someone came in and just came in and poked their head in, but no, I turn around and they're all 3 right underneath my feet. Okay, hold on. Let me catch back up on chat. Getting distracted, guys. Shielded cable. I don't know. Just measure if they are shorted together. We don't judge. We may have a laziness at some points. I don't see color so well, so no help from me. Okay. I like you solder fiberglass wires over there. I don't know. Coaxial cable. Got that inner conductor like Wi-Fi cables. It's PSVR cable. Okay. Little monkeys. My 11-year-old won't leave his bedroom. They are funny when young. Yes. Kids are great. I love my boys. There they go. Okay. Let's get some work done. So, is this the same cable? Yeah. So we got an overlap. We're gonna measure it. 0.68. Check my chart. 0.68 starts with a 26 outer, 32 inner. So 26 outer on this guy. That was a nice clean one. That was cleaner than the last couple I did with the bigger cable. So I see you guys won in soccer last night. I didn't know who to root for because I like that whatever that Norway player, that Viking guy they calling him or whatever. I never knew who he was until like 2 days ago, but he seemed like a pretty cool guy. I seen him doing some charity stuff or something, and he just kind of looks goofy enough but he's really good apparently. I haven't watched him play, but so I was kind of rooting for him. But you guys are England area and stuff, so I was kind of rooting for England too. So that was a tough one. I'm not a I don't follow it at all. I don't even follow the US. I did watch half of a US game or something. I'm not a soccer guy, so what did I say this one was? Getting distracted. 68 millimeter. It's 26 outer, 32 inner. So I got to do 32 for this inner guy. But I know some people go, they go pretty crazy for soccer. And then there was a UFC fight last night. I was able to watch that. I got like some streaming site where I get everything. Sports Forge or something. Search that up if you guys are looking to watch whatever you want for free. It's not the best quality, but you don't have to pay for a subscription or nothing. Gets all the baseball games. I'm a Phillies fan, so get to watch that. I had people on Discord. It will be like that for €100 with 20. Andy's an England fan. There you go. If you call that a win, I have no idea. I didn't watch the game. I just saw the final score. Chill and relax. Got Bronson. That's his big goofy. I need a Bronson. Okay. Measure twice, cut once. Measure 0.69. We already knew that. 26 outer, 32 inner. Okay, 26 outer. Nice and clean. Hold you over. Can you guys see? I hope. I need to get an animal or something that is on my workbench like you guys all have. Uber's got the rats. Rusty's got the goats. Mick's got Bronson. Andy's got wasps or hornets that are his pets that come around his bench all the time. Ryan's got the cat. Couple guys got cats. Okay, 32 inner. I mean, I got kids. I had my kid on the workbench last stream, I think. That was kind of like a simulation of an animal. Or maybe that was 2 streams ago. I don't think it was last stream. I told my kid to hop up on the workbench and pretend he's an animal. And he did. Then my wife yelled at me. She doesn't want the kids on stream, which is... They shouldn't be. I try not to put them on. But then again, the way the world is now, everything is recorded, so it doesn't really matter. That's what my kids are growing up where they can't do anything without it being recorded, which is crazy. It actually sucks. Okay. We need to put a shrink wrap on you. Before I do this, I almost forgot the shrink wrap. Yeah, so today's kids are not going to know what privacy is, really. It's nuts with all these flock cameras and stuff. Feel bad. I remember we used to do a lot of dumb stuff and didn't have to worry about it being recorded. We used to go like egging houses and stuff, tic-tacking. I don't know what you guys call it in Europe. That's where you, take the kernels off of, the corn from the field and take a handful and just throw it at random houses. That was tic-tacking. Throw it and run. Now, you're on 7 different cameras when you do that. Let's see how close we can get to this wire. I love this microscope. Best upgrade I've ever purchased. I started out using a tiny little digital one that had to be plugged in with a USB like micro or something. used that for a few months before I bit the bullet and bought this one from AliExpress. This is my biggest purchase from AliExpress, and I was so nervous. It was 650 bucks shipped. This was before tariffs and stuff. And I was losing my shit because it took like 2 weeks to come. And I just thought I was getting scammed. I was like, there goes $600. I ain't getting that back. But it showed up. I got it back, and it's freaking awesome. I think I got too much solder on this one. That's better. Yeah, Swindon's got hornets. What did I say? Wasps or bees or something? Flex tube. Andy's got a Furby. Okay. So let's clean this. Almost forgot to clean it. And then we're on the home stretch, guys. Do you see that wire sticking out? I didn't like that, but it shouldn't affect it, I think. Okay, maybe it is. There it goes. Make sure we do not have any of these wires touching here, because that would be short. Okay. Ground shield now. So if anybody is just joining me and does not know what happened here, this is a PSVR2 cable that I bought on Facebook Marketplace. Actually, it wasn't in this condition. They tried to attempt to fix it. They had a bunch of these on here, and it was a big bird's nest. They attempted to fix it, and they failed. So I bought it. Facebook Marketplace, $40. I don't know how many squids or quids or euros or whatever that is equivalent to you guys. Really, Andy? Get out of here. Andy, don't make me show my picture frame thing. I never changed it yet. Do you want to see that again, Andy? My little picture frame thing that Mick got us. Mick got me to buy. There's Russ too. Russ is on that picture frame too. You didn't see it, Andy? You had to have seen it. This thing. The little pin. Should I wear it? Yeah, the E-badge. Did you not see it, my one a couple streams ago? Did you see it, Andy, or not? If not, I'll show you. Otherwise, I'm not going to show it. So you did see it. Okay. He saw it. No need to show it. Okay, I won't show it. Oh, Andy says show me. Okay. I need to figure out how to turn it on. It might be dead. It's the bottom button. Let me try the bottom button. Oh, there it goes. You see that? My two favorite streamers are on here. You asked for it. Oh. I thought you saw it before. These are AI generated. Yeah, those are my... Got my favorite streamers on my picture back badge. Yeah, no, I'm gonna change it, guys. Give me a minute. Now that you guys both saw it, we had our laughs, but I still can't believe you guys did that. But that's crazy. I love you guys. Oh, thank you. So GT Auto. Is GTR or is any of my other mods in the house here? If you type in scope, it should switch to scope, and if you do overhead, I think it should switch to overhead. Let me see if that works for me. I did add that. Now, or let me... Or do I have to be logged into that for it to work? Or maybe that's not the command. I think it was streamer bot. Give me a second, guys. How do I open... Or is that a... Hold on, I think it's on my desktop is what it is. That's what it is. I don't have it open. Give me a second. I was thinking it was I was thinking it was an online thing. So it's got to load up and then I think it works. So my commands, yeah, overhead and scope. If you're a mod, it should work. So if anyone, a mod or me, should change that. Okay, so Andy wants to become a mod, I think. Okay, it's not working. Why is it not working? What do I gotta do, Russ? Is it not connected or something? Location start enabled, yes. So do I have to do something? Platforms. Why do I have to log in again? No, I am connected on YouTube. Twitch. I'm connected. Commands. When I first set it up, it was working. Fan spin. What's up, Undergrow? CGX is in here. Who did I miss? Carther, I think you were in here before, right? TFN's been here. Hold on, guys. Actions, cues, the heart of StreamerBot. Okay, so, oh, does it is it case sensitive? That would be stupid if it is. So let's go to overhead and let's try scope. No, they're not working. Falcon just joined. Where'd Falcon come from? I don't see Falcon. You're not a... It should work for anyone that's not a mod, guys. Alright, Russ is a mod. Oh, there's TFN. Scope. Nah, see? Alright, I'm gonna have to mess with that later. Let's get back to... It says connect it. 404 up top. Twitch, YouTube, Stream Elements, OBS. I was able to do this before. Action, scope, OBS, studio, set, active, scene, microscope. That's what it should do. Let me edit it out. Does it have to be case sensitive? I don't think so. Concurrent, always run. Scope. Okay, so there's no caps in them now. Overhead and scope should be working, but set and save. Maybe I just resave it? I don't know. Thanks, Russ. Okay. All right, commands aren't working. Back to work, back to work. That's something I was starting to do. So I started that. You guys got me to dabble with that. I spent a little bit on there, about a half hour, and then there was way too many things. First, oh man, Rusty's already modding. Look at that. We got pretty soon. Everyone's gonna be a mod in my channel. Or what did JFix did that? He made everyone that was a streamer a mod. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, guys, we have 4 wires left. And I didn't break anything yet. So these ones, let's start with yellow. I'm gonna pull you down here. So these ones are super thin. You guys can't see. Yeah, I almost cut the whole freaking wire there. Okay. So we're going to cut this wire. A little long. And this one, we're just soldering together. This one is not coax or nothing. I'm getting good with moving this, with moving my scope around and it being zoomed in right where it needs to be. Andy, not listening. Hold on. 8 Uber. What is Andy saying? Do we have to do somebody have to moderate Andy here? Does he need a timeout? Yes, here we can get 34.2. What's up, CGX? I don't know what you're talking about, but oh, so it's supposed to be 34C here, guys. We do Fahrenheit here. Someone got to translate that for me. What's 34? Is that 80 something? I think. Is my translation good? Andy is Andy. How long? 1 hour. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about anymore. I'm going to get back to work. I'm going to let Russ do his modding things. I am going to cut a piece of insulation or shrink wrap here. This one could be longer. Doesn't matter. Because we're not worried about, we're not doing the I'm not doing that coax stuff, so I'm just gonna burn this off because I can't really strip this. I mean, I probably could. Probably messes my iron up here, but come on. There we go. Okay, one end done. How can I do this without burning myself? There we go. I'm just rolling the wire with my thumb here. Look at that. That was a clean one. I don't know if you guys could see it. Not focused. And this one. Oh, we gotta do solder that puppy together. Maybe I can do it right on the mat here. Like I said, this one should be a lot easier. Or it will be. I already know it will be. We're on the home stretch, guys. That didn't work. There we go. That's good. Clean you off. Again, my flux I think is corrosive. I already changed the flux. I bought new flux, used the new flux, and I still think I got the same corrosive stuff. Shoot, guys. I never put... Are we back? Are we back? We're back. We're back. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Short little break we took there due to drop in frames. Did we lose anyone? Did everyone come back? Refresh if you're behind. So you know what? That might have been perfect. Did anyone see what mistake I made there and I just had to fix? So maybe I could just leave it go and nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. We're good. We didn't make any mistake. We definitely didn't forget to put the shrink wrap on before. So nobody saw that. Nope, look good. Bro. Yeah. Okay, maybe you did see it, damn it. Just how YouTube vids are made. Yeah, what the hell? I had 50 viewers, didn't I? Son of a gun. Damn it. All those people that were sleeping didn't log back in or whatever you guys had to do. Okay. Let's go orange wire. Untangle you. Bring you down. Bring you down. Why is there red there? Red, get out of here. Red, what are you doing? Get away. Go away, red. Orange. Where'd the other orange go? Orange. All right. Okay. So let me cut this. And straight. Oh no. Oh shit. Did I just cut him way too short? I thought I swear I had extra on there, guys. Oh, that's really close. That's cutting it close, but it should work. Whew. This one's going to be a tight one. Next, you'll be fixing MacBooks, complaining about the government. Oh, who does that? That's got to be somebody doing that. Who fixes MacBooks? JFix is the laptop guy. JFix or PCDD repairs. Is he complaining about the government? Or are you just rambling about other things? We could complain about the government, just not on my stream. My stream, no politics on my stream. So there's things I like, there's things I don't like. Politics, keep to myself. Why is that not like coming apart? Does it need flux on it? No, shouldn't need flux to remove that. We're just burning the case off of these guys. It possibly ruining my tip, maybe? I'm not sure. Is this a solid thing to do, guys? I mean, it works, so maybe pros have something better they use to do tiny wire like this, because I don't think my wire strippers go this small for some reason, or else when I tried it, it just like ripped the wire. So I didn't want to chance messing it up. PLD fixes MacBooks. Okay. Just shorten the other Swarm Tech. No, we are not touching any other wire in here. I think I'm good. I got, now that so I'm stretching it out, and it's actually really good. It's good. I thought it was too short at first, but we're good. MD, what are you saying? MDPE solder, it's fine. Don't forget the shrink wrap. TFN coming in clutch. Thank you, TFN. But now it's full of, I guess I should clean it. Gotta clean it again now. Clean one side. Shrink wrap it. That TFN paying attention as a mod. He's earning his paycheck. Oh shit. I have other mods in here. TFN, don't tell anyone I'm paying you. GT Auto might get upset. MDEP is medium density polyethylene. The plastic coating. Oh, okay. I thought it was HDP or high density. I was thinking high density. That's what we use at work or whatever. HDPE is a material we cut. That's high density. So this is medium density, guys. HDPE. Yeah, so that's MDPE is what I think you meant to say, not MDEP. Yes, I see you corrected in your spelling. That's what messed me up there. So you spelled it correctly. I know what you mean. Yeah, HDPE is material that we run at work. Okay, does anybody else hit this button on this thing every time by accident? Or is it just me? I turn it on, rotate it in my hand, and beep, beep, beep. I'm a mod too. I was modified until I became who I am. Yeah, freaking button. Okay, guys, we have... Are we really only got 2 more wires to go? Are we there? We're almost there. Let me clean my bench up. These are thicker wires too, so I gotta make sure I measure them. These ones I gotta actually like a strip. I gotta twist this wire or something feels weird here. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Okay. So we have 2 red wires. We all agree they're the exact same color. And maybe we don't all agree, but I mean, it's a 50-50 shot. So if something doesn't work, I would switch these 2 wires around and hopefully it would work then. So we're just gonna go for it and put one on the other and see what happens. So first, we need to cut it. So these ones I need... Ooh, I didn't even think of that. So these ones I'm going to cut at the exact same spot. So if I do have to switch them, I can. Because if I cut them at different spots, I will not be able to put them together. So right now, there you got a big overlap. I need to cut a lot of wire off. That's still a big overlap. Cut a little more off. We'll cut some off for this side. A little off one side, a little off the other side. So they gonna overlap, stretched out. They'll be a little longer, but that's okay. Just hot glued them together. Maybe it's like a ground. Skin all the wires and wrap in tin foil and tape. Is it me or is the one glossier than the other one? TFN, I sat here and looked at them and I don't see a difference. Maybe let me try on the white background here. Give me a second, guys. I don't know where the other red wire went. What did I do? No, there it is. I thought I lost it for a second there. Okay. So these 2. And these 2. I'm gonna roll them around. These are they're exact same. They're the same. I see the same. And Andy said he sees the same, so... Is Russie leaving? Can't moderate. I have to take my kid to cheer. Ah, Russ, you're gonna miss it. I got 2 more wires. That's fine. Family first. You come back and watch. Watch the success story when this is done. All right, let's come back up here. So that's a 0.62. That needs a a 28 on my stripper here. 28. Perfect. Let's get the other short one. $28. Perfect. You know, I'm going to use my little helping hands here. Let me make this a lot easier. A lot of these other wires are in the way here. Let me make a... Put something on them to hold them down? Out of the way? Ooh, that's a cool trick. Look at that, guys. So I just... Let me see if you guys see this. So I just took my tweezers, threw them in between the wires there. Can't really see it because chat. Whatever. Just believe me. Look at tweezers holding all the other wires down. Oh, I mess with the ones I'm trying to do. Oh, shrink wrap. Anyone say it? Family first, sloth tech second. That's right. Can you ohm them? Well, I don't know. Just use wire. Well, so Justin, AK, the original repair attempt was with these wire nut looking thingies where you put the two wires in and just press this red part down. And it didn't work because a lot of these cables have are coax. So that is why their repair did not work. But for this wire here, which is just straight up wire, a wire nut would work. So, but then again, you use a wire nut and then you'll have a big bulge in your cable then. Who wants a big bulge? Who wants that? My wife just walked by. Maybe she heard me. Come on. That's good. GT Auto, gotta go. Who's going? Shrink wrap. I'm off later. Thanks, GT Auto. Wish I could have finished this earlier. Too much chit-chatting in chat. You would have seen it. That's a nice joint. You guys see that? That was pretty sweet. Like I threaded those wires in. That was really nice. I wish I could have did that for all of them. Oh. That was really, oh crap, maybe it wasn't good. Son of a bitch. Speak too soon. Okay. Okay. Don't get overconfident. Don't. No, I missed it. Do it again. All right, Andy. I got to do it again now. Just because it actually messed up. That was good. I need to use that eutectic solder that Nano keeps talking about. Can everyone here say eutectic with me? Eutectic. That's a new word. I had to look it up after watching his first solder videos a few weeks ago. So apparently I might even be saying it wrong. Eutectic wire. Is that a big solder ball? What did I do? No, that's good. Eutectic wire is the 3763, which I have here, 6337. And did you guys see how that solder was moving around because it was liquefied for actually like 2 or 3 seconds? So the eutectic wire is the 63, or eutecticity of it, or something. I forget what it is, but that eutectic wire is how long it stays a liquid before turning to a solid at a certain temperature. So that means it'll reach one temperature. I forget what it is. Damn it. All I know is the 6330 would have solidified a lot faster than this one did, I believe. Where's Nano at? Help me out. It's a shrink wrap. It's a shrink wrap on here. It's one of my last wires. That's what I'm gonna do. I do have other shrink wrap wire. Let's do that. I'm gonna put a bigger piece of shrink wrap on this one, and then it could stay a bigger blob. That's not the wire. I'm gonna say that's the wire. So that barely went on there. I need to... How do I fix this? Figures I'd make it to my second last wire before this happened. Came in with a lot of confidence on it. Thought I was good. Ended up I'm not. Soldering. Oh, we buffering again? Are we back? Okay. Sorry guys. My internet sometimes it's not the best. Okay. So there's enough solder on here. This I should just gotta get them together. I got the bigger shrink wrap there. I don't like this. Son of a bitch. You know what? I could cut these wires and attach them each to the other wire and redo the whole thing. And just hope. You know, like I could cut this one. I could cut this one right here and then reattach it to this one, because I don't like that. And then this one will be on that one there. That's what we're gonna do, guys. We're cutting this off. I don't like it. I apologize for the slight delay of my stupidity. But so now, if they are the wrong wires, in order to fix it, I would have to add like a jumper or something, which is not a problem. It's just like soldering another wire on, that's all. So I could go back to the small Actually, I'm gonna stick with the bigger. I'm gonna stick with the bigger shrink wrap here. That needs to get cut. A little more. Sorry, you guys can't really see, but I gotta cut more off of these. Okay, so when they're stretched out, that's how far apart they are. I'm gonna cut a little more. Now we gotta strip them. Back to the basics. The buffering is definitely coming from his neighbor who is tapping into his wife. Maybe. I mean, all right, that's 0.61. Oh, I almost cut the wire again. So that is a 28. 28. Let's go. Come on. All right. Be smart about this one, Sloth. Don't be dumb. Don't be overconfident. We have one more wire after this, and then a big ground guy we gotta do. Let's just wrap this up. Let's go. Let's go. A little long, guys. I think I'm going to cut a little more off of this one. Okay. 28. Cut twice. Measure once. Did I say that right? Yes, that's exactly what I did. Cut twice, measure once. It should be measure twice, cut once. Okay. I'm just gonna have these touching now instead of... Or should I do the intertwine thing again, guys? How confident are we feeling? Should we stick them together again? I feel like these aren't gripping enough. Come on. All right. Don't forget to give the like button a tickle. There you go, guys. Okay, I have shrink wrap on. The wires are somewhat touching. Should I just make them touch? Or do I want to intertwine them? I think we're just going to touch. Do I need a bigger shrink wrap then? I think if I just... Let me twist it a little better. I'll twist you. Or attempt to twist you. Attempt to twist you. Oh look, I just bent the other one. Son of a bitch. So we're gonna do this without touching the other one. Okay. looks like it. I didn't even twist. I barely twisted this. This is bullshit. What's going on? Thought I was twisting them. Felt like I was twisting them. More flux. All right. What do we got? We're back to... We got 17 people watching me. Thank you guys for all being here. We are on our journey to 500 subs, so if you would like to help me out and you're lurking, press that subscribe button. Don't forget, I am on Twitch. If you have a Prime sub, feel free to use that. They are free. Don't waste money on me. Okay. Are we okay with that, guys? I'm okay with that. I'm not sure if the tubing's gonna fit, though. Okay, we're good. We're good. I have to clean it. Should I clean this one? I cleaned all the other ones. I might as well. Okay, we got one more wire and then a big ground wire that we're gonna knock out, and then we're gonna start this puppy up. The poll is still going. If you have not said yes or no in the poll, please do so. I'm curious how many people think this is not gonna work, because I'm feeling pretty good. I think my soldering job is okay. I did all the shields. Okay, so I'm going to cut a piece of shrink wrap for this one right away. Shrink wrap, cut. That side I've already did. You can't remember what you vote. I guess, is there a way to look what you voted? I don't know. Or Carter, I will restart the vote a second before I do it, and you quick vote, and then we'll know which one you voted for. I'm just kidding. Okay, I need to cut this wire. We're gonna redo this one. I'm gonna cut it up here. And then put it together and see if I gotta trim any off of it. So that's gonna be that far apart. I gotta trim a little bit off of each one. Or one of them, don't matter. Let's set it back down here. The wires are going to end up right around there. If they're a little more, that's fine. Okay. This wire is 63. Don't want to mess it up. So there's a 28 on my stripper. So we're going to strip 28. 28 is stripped. Other side. I'm getting nervous, guys. It's taking longer than I wanted it to. But we are on the home stretch. Alright, shrink wrap is on. I'm going to try and twist these up before I put them in my clamp. Like, is that twisting? Is it just too small? I'll twist it a little bit. All right. That one twisted. I'm gonna do this one off to the side you guys can't see. I'm doing the same thing. I know Andy really wants to see this. Sorry, Andy. I vote it working. Well, Andy is still. I thought Andy was gone. He's still here. That means a lot, Andy. I thought you just put me on and go back to polishing your car. Do you have anything interesting that you're going to be working on this coming up week, Andy? I always enjoy your random items. Last thing I saw, you were working on that Dyson fan. Did you ever get that working? I didn't stay to the end of that. Or else maybe you stopped at needing parts or something. I missed that, sorry. But did you get the fan working? No, just more consoles. Yes, fan is working. What was wrong with the fan? Because I remember it was like semi-working when you started on it. Was there something messed up in it that you had to fix, or? I'm curious what was wrong with it. You see that like big blob of flux there? Get out of there. Okay. Just need it cleaning. Yeah. Shrink wrap? Yes, TFN. It's on there. We did not forget the shrink wrap. But thank you for telling me after it was soldered. Sorry, I just knocked over my whole heat station thing there. Okay. Alright, guys. One last wire. This thing had a shield over the whole thing. So, like, do I just, like, wrap it around it? Or not worry about it and just put it together? I think I'm just going to put it together. So, why is my camera so dark? You guys, does that look really dark to you? Is there a brightness setting? Let me see if I think I messed some setting up while trying to fix this white balance issue. I just made it a little brighter. Does that look brighter? I think that looks better. I'm gonna leave it there. Apply that. But if I apply the white balance, it just goes back to auto white balance. No, just more constant. Shrink wrap. Don't forget the heat shrink. Hope I am not too late. You're not too late. Okay, so this we're gonna cut Right there. That's still way too much. So this is just a big old ground cable that goes around the whole outside of this cable. Let me twist it up. That one twisted up. And we're gonna solder this one together, and this is the last thing, and we're gonna test this. Let me see my poll. My poll is a 71% yes, 29 no, with 34 votes. Holy crap. That's a lot of votes, guys. I'm gonna close the poll as soon as I solder this wire. So if you did not vote, vote now. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I'll just go to the microscope. Okay. Big old ground wire. I'm trying to line them up. Get my tweezers out of the way. Holding wires down. This doesn't need a shield on it. This doesn't need shrink wrap. I'm just gonna solder it. Solder it. Lots of flux. This one's gonna have lots of solder. I'm OCD about doing dishes. The peasants downstairs have bad habits. Guys, there's also is the sloth needs a better top cam. Yeah, I'm looking at the OBS bot camera or something. Is that what all you guys use? Andy, what do you use for overhead camera? I looked at it, it was like $200. I'm like, I'll deal with this one. I'm not about to shell out $200 for overhead camera. The one I have here I think was like 50 bucks, and I thought it was good. You guys couldn't see that. I voted for free beer for all subscribers. Okay. Can't see. Yeah, so you have the OBS bot meet too. How much was that? Okay. I need to look into something like that. Does that... So Andy, does that let you manually zoom in and out? Or is there like a digital zoom button that you do on a Stream Deck or something? Because like I'm always zooming in and out with it, and then I have to refocus it, which is a pain in the butt. I would like to have one that I could just... I don't mind manually zooming in and out. I'm okay with that. It's just the autofocus is what I would like. I would like something that autofocuses. Okay. I'm gonna just inspect a couple things here, guys, before we fire this up. I just doused it in IPA, which might be not the best idea. But I'm gonna blow it off with my air compressor. Make sure there's no loose wires. I just cut a bunch of wires. I want to make sure. I mean, I guess it, all the spots that I need it have shrink wrap on it, so I'm not really worried. There's this foil that's just like hanging around. That is a ground. I don't think I could put that together, but a couple of these wires are longer than they should have been. But overall, guys, not too bad. Not too bad. I do have large shrink wrap that I might be able to fit over this. The shrink wrap that came with this. I could put both of these together and it almost covers all the wires. What I need is a longer piece of this. Because that fits over the end, the USB cable. We'll deal with that later. Let's fire this puppy up. I need to clean up a little. Close the poll. Poll is closed. How many viewers? We got 20 people watching. We had 30 some votes. Rusty Russ might be here. He's taking his daughter somewhere. Dance lessons or something. Hopefully he's not paying attention to me over that, because that would not be good. Pay attention to the kids. It's all about the kids these days, guys. Pay attention to the kids. They grow up fast. Oh, what's up, Worms? Did you break it yet? You're here right at the perfect time to find out if it's broken or not. Oh no. This wire's like really close to my soldering iron. I hope I didn't melt it with my soldering iron over here. That would have sucked. Ah, I'm good. It did not melt it. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Got flux all over everything. I'm gonna clean my hands. A little IPA bath never hurt anybody. Don't do this at home, guys. My hands are used to chemicals. I work in a machine shop. I deal with chemicals all day. Probably not good for me. I know that. But it is what it is. It's the only thing that takes flux off my hands, so maybe I should wear gloves. Why are you not wearing gloves, Sloth? I don't know. I have a box of them. Okay, we are losing my white balance again. Let me clean this off. Throw a white rag up here. Got lots of wires on here that I want to get rid of before I bring the console and stuff up here, guys. So give me a second. We're just letting the suspense build up. Is it built up yet, guys? Well, white balance is off. Let me throw my rag down. Now I'm coming back to normal color, I think. Remember, first time streaming, first time repairing. I am learning. I will make mistakes. I have made mistakes. And I will make many more mistakes. If you see something that I'm doing wrong, please speak up. Let me know. And I will try and correct it to the best of my ability. Okay. I don't want to lose my writing on here. Why am I having such a hard time just focusing that? Okay, we are back. 8-bit, what's going on? Okay, I need a console. Scope can go away. I'm gonna steal HDMI cable from that for the capture card. And I'm gonna plug you in. Okay. Okay. So this is USB-C. So I'm gonna turn this on first, and then I guess I just plug it in when it's on. I don't know, guys. I never used I have a VR1 headset that my brother gave me with his PlayStation 4. We've used that a few times, so this is the first time using this one, where I guess all it is it's just USB-C. There's no big power unit that goes with it to. Okay, let me turn it on. What did I miss? What did I miss in chat? Sloth stream. Nano, what's going on? You missed it, Nano. We're at the end here. We're done. Let's see. Chat is still chatting. Yeah, fudge. Oh, what happened? The chat in the left is still showing the message. What what did he say? Is PSVR2 short for PS Vita? I have no idea. Arthur 60-volt injector. Worms. Okay. Let's turn this on. All right, guys. We are back. We are live. What do I do? Just plug it in and we'll say something? I can't really see it because I don't have. See Andy chat. Oh, what did Andy chat say? Should have a. Are you serious? So I can't even use this. It's not just plugged right in. Get out of here. Come on, tell me you're joking. It's PSVR2, yes. All it came with was just this, the headset, and then two controllers. I don't have any black box. Yes, the PS4 has a black box. Well, either way, we're going to find out, guys. You ready? Should I do... I guess if anything's going to smoke, you guys would see it coming from here. Are we ready? Black box not needed. Okay, Nano. All right. We're ready, guys. I'm plugging it in. Plugged in. What does it do? Do I have to turn it on somehow? We have a red light. You guys can't see that. There is a red light. What does that mean? I don't see nothing. Oh, there's a power button. Power on. We have white. Oh! Dude. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Update PlayStation VR device, the latest version. This update will be quick in the console. So this is updating. Let's update. Let's fucking go. Yo. Here we go. $40 VR2 headset. Only took me like 5 hours. Chill and relax. Set up your VR. Hold on. Am I hold on. It's not fixed yet, guys. Okay. It's fixed, guys. I see it. I'm in VR. It's out of focus. How do I focus it? Oh, that is awesome. All right, get started. We're live. Remove your headset and follow. God damn it. I just had me put it on. Remove your headset and follow the instructions. Connect stereo headphones. Okay, they are connected. Okay, done. Oh, I forgot of these. What do I do with these things? Pair your Sense controllers with your PS5 one by one. How do I do that? I gotta find out where to plug this thing in. There it is. I found the... You guys can't see. I found the plug. Okay. Plugged in. Do I have to turn this on? Okay, now you guys can see me better. Oh, there it is. Updating. Oh, yeah, all right. Updating. Let's go. Bro, play Resident Evil 4 VR instantly on it. I'd have to buy it, I guess. I don't have any VR games, but I do have the jailbroken PS5 that I could buy it on that one. Buy it. Maybe. Okay, your VR. Next, connect your other controller. Connect you. Press the power button. Do I have to press and hold it in? Or maybe it's got a charge. I never plugged these in. No, this one's not pairing. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wait. You can't continue with setup now because your VR2 Sense controller battery is too low. Charge them, but god damn it. Is it just a USB-C? I think I could... Do I need to plug this into the PlayStation for it to charge it? I should have charged these guys. Why did I not charge them? All right, guys, I guess I could do this on my own. It's working. I got to charge the controllers in order to finish the setup. My bad. I should have had I should have had it set up. Oh, just got a side sticker. But we are fixed. It worked. Where's Doubter Dave at? Dave's unbranded doubt at me. Where you at, Dave? Take that. Eat that, Dave. Yeah. Come get some. I'm just kidding, Dave. Don't yell at me, please. Call him Doubter Dave. That's what we're going to call him. Fix. Nice. All right, hold on. I'm going to try and just do this one more time while I got both of these charging now, I think. So I should be able to just keep them plugged in, maybe. Okay, so they're plugged in. They're both charging. But how did this turn off, maybe? Oh, you guys can't see. Oops. Okay, let's set it up again. Press the button on both VR Sense controllers. It's freaking plugged in. Okay. All right, guys. With brake cleaner. Yes. Your only downside is these controllers die kind of fast while playing. Okay. What else did... I just mean play it eventually. Nano, okay. What else? I missed a lot of chat, guys. Hold on. I want one now. Don't even... Andy, you don't have a PS5? How do you not have one? Go buy one that... Or you did buy one that was broken and had a hole in it. Was that going to be yours? Or do you just buy it, fix it, and sell it? There's a guy selling them cheap on TFN. Andy, yeah, there's a guy selling them cheap on eBay. Never open with a warranty sticker. Check them out. Okay, you guys are already joking about it. I missed the joke, damn it. Phasmophobia, what is that game called? Play that. Nah, just USB-C charging. Those controllers die fast. Show yourself, Dave. I like Dave's methods. Yeah. Brake cleaner. It worked. Don't stand your PS5 upright. It will create a hotspot. Okay. I'll move it. Uber. Nice fix. Yes. Thank you. I want to know who all voted no. Who voted no? Okay. That one's good. Well, that's the one that wasn't charged before. This one's plugged into the front. Ah, okay. Now we got battery. It was Andy. I knew it was Andy. You didn't have to tell me that. I had one, then sold it to a customer. Regretted it since. I don't vote. Everyone should have voted. Why is this controller taking longer to update than the other one did? Can't update. It is connected. All right. I'm gonna let him sit here and charge for a little bit, and then I'm gonna look for Nano. What'd you say? Resident Evil 4? How do I find that? How much is it? I guess I could look. You haven't finished. Yeah, we're gonna... Are you sure you want to cancel? Yes. I don't PlayStation, so do I have to have a PlayStation account? Is there a way to search VR games? Why wouldn't it just show all of them here? The Resident Evil Requiem. Requiem? Is that how you say that? Am I saying that wrong? Requiem? I might be saying that wrong. I'm very bad at here. I see Resident Evil 4 PSVR2. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, probably. If you like horror games, it's a very good game. Or PlayStation 3. No. So there's a 6. There's a Resident Evil 2. That's not VR, or is it? No, the only VR one is Resident Evil 4 VR. $40. Yeah, I'll pick it up then. GT and his mental in VR with a seat and wheel. What is that? Gran Turismo 7? Is that what PlayStation's Gran Turismo, right? I'm not a PlayStation guy. I don't play it much. I have this one. I played Last of Us, and I started playing Uncharted. And years ago on the PlayStation 3, I think I played Heavy Rain. That game was freaking amazing. And I used to play Gran Turismo 3, I think was on PlayStation 2. They're up to 7 now. That was a long time ago. I'll have to check out and see what I got here, guys. But we're gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sticking around. It was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I started at 8 o'clock. What was it? Almost 3 hours. And I already spent an hour and a half or 2 hours on it the other day just messing around with it. Frogman streaming? Yo, let's go. Guys, click that link. I'm out of here. Where's it? Do I do a heart for everyone? How do I do that? There. Love you guys. There's my heart. That's a weird heart. Yeah, guys, go check out Aliu Frogman. We're gonna somehow raid him without raiding him. So Frogman raid, let's go. I want to see everyone over there. Say hi. Later. See you, Nano. See you, Mick. Squish. My soldering experiments. When did you get in here? You voted yes. Andy, 8-bit. Let me say bye to everyone. Russ, GT Auto, Uber, Farm Tech, Carther, 8-bit. I already said you, I think. There's a lot of names in here. TFN, when are you streaming again? Got Rusty Russ. Hey, Rusty Russ, happy birthday. Good job, mate. See you next. Yep. All right, I'm out of here, guys.